All right, guys. I'm here with the RS at best. Hopefully, you guys can see me pretty well. I got the bigger lens on the camera right now, but we're gonna go over everything that's wrong with the RS right now. We just got back from Big Willow last weekend, and we want to go through everything and just make sure we dial in everything, do all the maintenance, fix whatever's broken, because this car now has 12,000 track miles on it. So this will be kind of like a 12,000 mile track review for you guys who are interested in the GT3 RS. This is a 991.2. So yeah, we'll get it started.
All right, I'm Nader with Best Motorworks. This is the 991.2 GT3 RS.
Cool.
So all the issues that the car has after 12,000 miles of being tracked, we have maintenance the vehicle before. So one of the big things was the belt was already tearing about a year ago, so we got a new belt on it. The hydraulic dampener in the rear of the harmonic balancer pulley, crank pulley is leaking. There's a drip on the bottom of it.
There it is. Okay, I got it.
So then we also have the rear driver's side axle just starting to leak.
Cool, got that.
We did perform a transmission service, and after the transmission service, Gabe was out at Big Willow and he sprung a pretty large looking leak.
Yeah.
We got up there, we thought it was the pan that we had just replaced. It ended up being either the overflow, or what we found was one of the, not the fill plug, but another Allen bolt was actually backed off a little bit, so we tightened it up.
Okay.
Now the main leak is actually coming from the overflow, so it could be that there's too much pressure inside the transmission where the clutches are actually a little too loose, so it's overpressuring and coming out.
Gotcha.
Or it could be from actually just overflowing, which this is like a manual transmission. You fill it, there's nothing to it.
Now you said that with the software we'll be able to see the actual thickness of the clutches to see if that's actually the case too.
Yes, so I'm going to be able to pull up the car's, what the car believes the thickness of the clutches are, or what they are, and then that'll give us a lot. We would be able to readapt the clutches if it's within a certain parameter.
Yeah.
If it's too far gone, then it would be time to replace them.
Yeah.
So we're hoping for just the fluid being too full.
Yeah. True.
And then it's just coming down from.
You can kind of just see it right here. The hole that he's talking about, the blow off, that sits way up on top of the PDK. So it's basically just dripping downwards on everything right here, as you can see. And then if you guys remember the track video, you'll see that there was a lot of PDK fluid on the floor when we had parked it. You could actually see it on the hot laps. You could see the mist blow off the diffuser.
Shit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's fucking wild.
I mean, not cool, but I mean, interesting to see.
Yeah, it's still pretty full. All the fluid that came out.
Yeah. So it was pissing itself. A couple things missing aesthetically. The brake duct cooler. So it should look like this, right? But the bottom half broke right off. So got to get new one of those. The carbon fiber sway bars with the Wysock package. The clear coat is already literally just delaminating itself. These guys are giggling over here. Hey! Knock it off.
Do it, bro. Scream what you want to scream.
Alright, so yeah, the clear coat's like delaminating itself. What else? Some scrapes here and there.
She's got teeth now.
She's got teeth.
Possible front coil leaking or used to leak.
Yeah.
Found its way to be dry or stop leaking on
Yeah,
its own.
so there's some damper fluid right here on the knuckle itself that Nodder thinks maybe possibly it's not leaking anymore. Maybe it just pissed itself completely and needs a full rebuild. So do you think we could test it with putting nitrogen in the damper and seeing if it's like
sizzles out, or I could check the pressure of the dampener and check it that way too.
Okay.
I still got to take wheels off and everything and actually check the piston seals on the top side.
Yeah.
It looks a little wet actually, but we'll have to actually test and see
Yeah. Dude, look at those end links. I totally didn't even know that they had carbon fiber end links.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit. That's gnarly. Cool. The front caster arms look in good condition. Those are relatively new too, so I don't think we would have any issues with those.
Yeah, no, everything suspension-wise, as far as hard parts, arms and everything,
Yeah.
they look like they're holding up really well.
Okay, cool. And then the front splitter already starting to see some wear and tear, but nothing like damaging, right?
Yeah, just little stuff.
It's a beautiful piece of carbon fiber though. It's really nice. Cool. I mean, that's pretty much it. Do you have anything else that maybe we missed?
No, that's pretty much everything as far as that goes.
Yeah. That's pretty good for 12,000 miles, wouldn't you say?
Not bad at all. Actually, right there, the coolers are starting to get.
Oh yeah, the coolers definitely need to be
lower
replaced
a
on this
little
car. They are absolutely tatted up. Can you shine the light in there? Okay, so you can see those coolers are jacked up. Hopefully it focuses in there, but same with this side too. I'm actually surprised the front isn't as bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Takes
pretty bad,
everything
but
straight on.
so yeah, cooling needs to be done, and a couple other things here and there. But I mean, for 12,000 track miles, man, I think that's pretty damn impressive.
It is. It's held up really well.
And the car's been equally as reliable too.
Yeah. This is the first problem you guys are having with it, right? The transmission?
Yeah, trans is starting to leak. So hopefully what you're saying is true and we figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
But Notter's gonna put the car on the scales. I know I did a quick little clip of it at Big Willow, but I wanna give you more official numbers with me out of the car now. Way different than what we saw at Big Willow. So probably an issue with the scales over there with Grid Life. A lot more balanced. And to be honest, it didn't feel like I didn't notice anything crazy with the car, like how they would have described it, I guess, with it being 200 pounds more to the left.
Yeah, so basically what would happen is if you have more weight on one corner or one side,
Yeah.
that means the opposite side is lifted higher.
Yeah.
So that will change all the suspension dynamics that you
Yeah.
have. So it'll technically pull the car in the lower, so whatever side of the car is lower,
Yeah.
the car would be attracted to pull that way.
Yeah. And it wasn't doing that. So I think your scales are a lot more indicative of what's going on. And it looks pretty damn balanced too. Pretty damn good, man. Sweet. Cool. Well, Notter's here at Best Motorworks. They're gonna go ahead and knock out everything that we basically need for the RS, and then we're gonna get this thing ready for Laguna Seca. Jason may take it to 1 or 2 track days before then, but I think we're pretty much done until Laguna Seca as far as competing goes. We just want to make sure that everything works smoothly. The biggest concern we have is this clutches still. If Notter says that they need to be replaced, then we're definitely going to have to try and knock that out before Laguna Seca, and it'll get done, but it's just one of those things. It's trial and error right now, and yeah, we'll be ready for Laguna Seca though.